yeah, proceed.
I like this.
It's a good intro.
Who did that? Jam like a mug. All right, this is 41 Sports Talk Radio, 4radionetwork.com. I am the bench warmer. This is the second week. This is the second show for the new year.
Yes.
Sitting next to me is Coach. What's happening, Coach?
Good evening, everybody.
Alrighty. Sitting next to Coach is Professor.
All is well,
Professor always on his phone, just kind of studying stuff.
because she wants things to be shared, and the minute she shares it, I get notification, I'm going to work.
It's
I'm talking
always-
about sharing it to my friends, everybody else out there.
Oh, no, I'm saying, but he has it set up on his,
We can't hear you.
Huh? Yeah, I heard a buzzing, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I hear
it
buzzing too.
Yeah.
It's
Just break
set
it
up,
down.
it's set up on the back now, so
Yeah,
much
he's
better.
controlling it from there, I don't control it.
So I don't have to share this with
No,
you?
you
No,
still
you
have
can
to
still
share,
share.
but you're gonna get the notifications from.
Oh, okay.
I got you.
You see how we
All right.
dialogue with Professor.
No, Dave.
Next to Professor is Preacher.
Hey.
What's happening,
Is it
sir?
on? Is that on the notification?
It is on.
I got it.
Yeah, he got the
I got it.
notification.
I was,
You good?
I'm good.
You good?
We good.
The camera is off.
The camera's off. Camera's on.
Everybody out there like the
It's
lighting?
not
The lighting?
centered.
How do I look?
Oh, the camera's
Yeah.
not centered. Centered. Okay, so
Alright.
so after we go through
It's
that
the tape.
that round table over here, we gotta talk security, right?
Have to.
What's happening security?
Heart and soul.
What is
I wish
gonna
you
do
smiled a
this?
bit more.
Not security.
If you
Not
gonna sit in front of
security.
me, if you gonna sit in front of me, please smile. That's all right.
Here we go.
There we go.
You know what? I don't
Ding, ding,
think,
ding, ding. Fight them.
I don't
I
think,
don't ever have smiles for
the
you,
way
so I'm not
Shelley
sure why.
is behaving right now, don't play with her tonight.
Hey,
I don't think she's not trying to hear that right now.
You know I'm not scared.
Well, okay, that's between you and Shelley right there, so.
Upper room.
I think the motive is-
And just think I'm gonna bring us some barbecue ribs.
You always talk about you gonna bring some food, I ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, some
Well, I eat it by the time I got all the pickles.
olives and
You got some
pickles.
olives.
Olives
Why
and
is pickles?
pickles.
Why is pickles? You got some pickles in there?
Gross.
Okay.
Good olives.
You'll make me throw up.
Please, just make sure you sit in your lap.
Put some crackers in that to bring this going.
I forgot to buy it.
All
Wow,
right.
that just sounds nasty.
No, crackers? No, that means you're pregnant. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure?
No, hey.
Whoa.
Hey.
Hey,
You don't have to say nothing. We fight right now.
hey, that
No,
means
no.
if so, I'm gonna call you Abraham. Abraham Jr.
You call me dead. Anyway, this is 41 Sports Talk Radio,
Not a chance in
4radionetwork.com.
hell.
We got a lot of topics to go over. Tell us, what we talking about today?
We're gonna get into the Kyler Murray decision, you know, football or baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Obviously, you know, Dak Prescott, we all know he's the future, but my question is, should he be?
Mhm.
You know,
That ain't your question.
and then, you know, what is it gonna take for the Cowboys to get over that hump in the divisional round, to make that next step? They've gotten there with 3 of the last 5 years, they've got to the second round, even this with a first round bye.
Right,
But
right.
now we need to
Get
take
over
it a
that.
step further, because, you know, tired of
Garrett
these
is 0
disappointments.
4 in the division round upon his tenure, losses to Minnesota, Green Bay, the Giants, and now
The Rams.
the Rams.
I mean, but the Rams are better team. We'll get to that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We'll get to that. What we got for entertainment news? Security.
We have our celebrity birthdays, of course, and we have,
I should have looked that up.
no, you're not supposed to look it up.
I didn't look it up. I
Do
didn't
not
see it.
look it up
I didn't
before
see
the
it.
show because you have to guess the ages, and it's not fair if you look it up.
For today, please.
You know what? Cheaters never prosper.
Oh,
Siri,
you got
what's
me
celebrity
cheated? I'm
birthday?
just looking for the
Cheaters
information.
never prosper.
Siri,
And
what's
then we're
celebrity
gonna talk
birthday?
about, we're gonna talk about, TV series. And we're gonna talk about, upcoming movies, well, just one.
Okay.
And of course, the he say, she say question, which we announced last week.
What's the question?
Which would you prefer, to be cheated on by someone you know or a total stranger?
I'm gonna go with the margarita.
I think I'll do the same thing.
Are you serious? I mean, come on, man.
This is gonna be,
I don't want any part of that.
this is gonna be you and preacher talking about this conversation.
Well, I'm
why
gonna
you
pretty
gonna throw
quickly.
me in there?
I'm-
You probably never
We're
cheated
all,
on your wife,
except for Shelley, we're all
so
men
you
at
can
this
talk
table,
about it
so.
freely.
Okay, but that might be a little touchy situation.
Who
Why would it be
knows?
touchy for you?
Uh-oh.
I mean-
Careful.
If you never cheated on your wife, it shouldn't be touchy for you.
See,
But I know,
If
I
I was
knew
you, I would let us
someone
go
that
to
was
break.
close to me that happened, what were you saying?
Preacher, I will let us go to break.
Okay, good break, good break. I need an olive on
There you
that.
go. All right, this is 401 Sports Talk Radio, foreignradionetwork.com. We're gonna take a quick break. When we get back, we're gonna get into, what's our first topic?
We'll get into the Kyler Murray decision.
Okay.
Football or baseball?
Are we doing 4 downs?
4 down territory,
Yes,
yes.
we are.
That's all.
Yeah.
It's all gonna
It's all
segue into,
included.
to his, 4 down territory segment.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm the only one that's on hold right now. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna get into, 4 down territory. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Calamari.
See,
Yes.
I butcher everything.
you over there butchering again.
I'm the butcher. I should change my name to the butcher, right?
Hey, no, we all know he's the bench woman.
No. Well, I was, where's James at?
First name bench warmer, last name butcher.
All right, this is 401 Sports Talk Radio, foreignradionetwork.com. We will be right back.
Let's roll.
All right. That's it right there. All right. I am the bench warmer. We got to get into this. We got to get into the football season, don't we?
Yes,
All
we're
right.
getting towards the end.
Work us out with Colin.
My heart is already hurting.
Yeah, that was a bad night. We're not going there
We'll
right
get
now.
into that later. But one of the big topics over the weekend was Kyler Murray going to go play baseball,
Right.
or was he going to decide to go into the NFL draft? Now, he gave the Oakland A's an opportunity
Well, they gave him
to keep him from going to the draft.
Yeah, they gave him a $4 million contract, though, didn't they?
They did. But in order for him to fully commit to baseball, he went to them and said, I want $15 million.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Now,
I'll holla.
baseball, the MLB clearly wants him because they were willing to surpass a rule to allow them to negotiate a bigger contract, which they normally don't do
Right.
with kids coming straight out of college. But they couldn't agree in time for, a number. They couldn't agree on a number, so he entered the NFL draft.
Right. Okay, so now what does that do for what does that do for number one for NFL teams, and what does that do for Oakland A's?
Well, right now, Oakland is still okay because Kyler can still decide to play baseball. I
Right.
think the reason he went ahead and put his name in the draft is because I think he wants to see where he fits in. Because he could get more guaranteed money if he's a top 10 pick.
Would you draft him as a top 10?
I'm glad you asked.
Because I don't.
Now, I looked up a recent mock draft of 2019 of the quarterbacks that are expected to be taken in the first round.
Right.
The first quarterback expected to be taken is by the Giants, Dwayne Haskins from Ohio State.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you pulling quarterbacks out the draft,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Believe it or not, the pick after that is number 7. And right now, Kyler Murray is expected to be drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars with the 7th pick.
Okay.
in the
Would you,
draft.
would you, number one, would you take him at 7?
No.
Because he's not guaranteed.
Well,
Does he fall?
I've said this from the start. I love Kyler Murray, don't get me wrong. But I have a hard time getting past his size. I just have a hard time getting past his size.
Right, right, and
What are his stats?
His
the stats.
college stats? Oh, they're through the roof. They're through the roof. I mean, we're talking over 70% completion, 4,000 yards, 30-plus touchdown passes, another
Oh, yeah.
10 rushing, about
So
700 yards rushing. He's only
5'11",
5'8", 5'9".
5'8",
Yeah,
yeah, 5'8".
He's
He's
not,
saying 5'8".
he's not that
Yeah,
tall.
taller than
He's
that.
not that tall.
He needs to be able to
He's
see
Doug
over.
Flutie. He's
Yes,
Doug Flutie.
yes.
He's a black Doug Flutie, and you
He's a
know,
little thicker than Flutie.
Yeah,
Obviously, a
but-
lot more athletic.
but they wear black is the problem.
No, not
As
necessarily.
small as he is.
It's just, I just get his size just
it
concerns me when you're
Mayfield?
talking a first round pick. I would take him. I just don't know if I'd take him in the first round. Maybe third round, like a Russell Wilson.
Is he a Baker Mayfield?
No, Baker's 6'1".
Right, I'm saying as far as his skill set.
Wouldn't the problem be, wouldn't the problem
Doesn't
be
matter what his
seeing,
skill
I know
set
it-
is. You, as a
would
quarterback,
the
you have to
problem
be
actually
over
be-
6 foot so you can see.
Well, you
yeah,
don't have to be because you can
But
play out of the
it's
shotgun.
better.
It helps. It
It's
definitely
better.
it helps.
It does help, yeah.
It helps to have more size. That's for sure.
I think what was the preferred size? I think was what,
Probably
6'3",
6'1".
6'4"?
Well, 6'3"
Well,
is
the prototype.
Yeah,
You know, you want-
the
you want-
prototype
yeah.
is that
Right.
tall because that way you can see
over.
Cause,
everything.
well,
and
They feel like you can take a
That-
beating and all that stuff. You can take hits if you're a bigger quarterback.
At 5'8", you.
He slides a lot, but you know, there's a knucklehead on the defensive side who, when he
Always is.
slides, they're gonna go ahead and take a shot at him.
Always is.
Yeah.
They always will.
yeah.
And that may be the end if that happens for him, but hey, if he gets picked 7th, hey, I'll become a Jaguar fan. You know, I'm all in. I'll be watching the Jaguars like I watch
You
Cleveland.
know what's gonna happen? He's gonna fall to like the 4th or 5th round. And the reason why he's gonna fall to the 4th or 5th round because people don't know if he's committed to football.
Well, I think he'll go to the combine and he'll be able to throw it. He'll run, he'll throw, he'll have everything you want except the size. He'll throw
Right.
accurately, he'll have a strong arm. He just
make all
won't have
the
the,
throws.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh yeah, he has a cannon for him.
On the back shoulder.
Yes. Yeah, he can make all the throws. There's no doubt about it. Same thing I thought about Baker. He could make all the throws. I couldn't believe people were questioning could he make the throws. That kind of irritated me. It's like, did you not watch him? When you can throw from one hash mark to the other,
But he's
zipping it on the line, you can make all the throws.
Baker woke up Cleveland.
Right.
Is he gonna be? And I know I'm doing the subject a little bit different. But is Baker gonna be the next LeBron for Cleveland?
No, he has a long way to go before he gets to that level. A long way to go. I'm a Baker guy, but first you got to get him in the playoffs.
Or second,
Then you
gotta
go
win.
from there.
First, you gotta win some games.
Yeah, okay, he did that. Now you got to get him to the playoffs because if you regress next season, then, I mean, you know they're going to be calling you a bust. You know how that works.
Okay, back to Colin Murray.
Mhm.
You say you think Jacksonville.
That's the recent mock draft I saw today.
So Blake Bortles is gone.
There's no question.
Come on, man.
There's absolutely no question
He
about
should have
this.
been gone. Should have been gone. My biggest shock was seeing Dwayne Haskins because Dwayne Haskins, he has that guy from West Virginia
Yeah.
who was with the Giants a few years ago, has him written all over. You know, his name is slipping my mind at the moment, but I don't like Haskins. I like his size and everything, but I don't know if he's an NFL quarterback. I know he put up big numbers and
Well, I
all that,
mean,
but
he put up big numbers.
he has.
And it's West Virginia.
He looks like Geno Smith.
Ooh.
That's what concerns me about Haskins.
Is that who you trying to think of?
Geno Smith. It
Oh,
just
my
popped in my
Lord.
mind.
EJ Manuel.
No, not even EJ, because I didn't think EJ was that good in college. I couldn't believe he got drafted so high. But Geno Smith put up good numbers, real accurate when he was at West Virginia, could make all the throws. And then he got to the NFL,
And it was like,
and
okay.
he just didn't know how to play football all of a sudden.
Hey, Cal was backup.
No,
No.
No, I'm saying Cal was backup.
No.
Geno Smith.
no,
No.
EJ Manuel.
No.
I don't want any of
Teddy
them as my
Bridgewater.
backup. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't take him as my backup. So Kyler, at the end of the day, if he goes in the 4th round, he's not gonna play football. He'll go play baseball.
Right, right. Because they're not gonna make awesome money anyway.
Right, that's exactly right. So if he does get drafted in the top 10, I don't think he's gonna play baseball at all. I think that should
He
be
will.
settled.
He will because baseball offers more money. They don't have any. They have no
Well, if he's a top 10 pick, he's gonna get more money right now.
That's what is the top 10 is like 20 million, 25 million?
He's gonna get more than 4.7
Yeah,
up front.
Yeah, top 10 is like 25 million for four.
Right, and then the signing bonus will
Then
be
you sign
15
bonus,
million,
yeah.
what he's asking for in the first place.
Yeah, you're right.
And so he won't play football. That'll be the end of that, and it should be. I mean, because I think I was listening to Deion Sanders today, and he said this. He said, you know, you can't play two sports when you're a quarterback.
No, you can't.
He said you can show up and play corner,
But you can't play.
and you can
You're
show
right,
up and
you're
play
right,
running
you're
back
right,
like
you're
Bo
right.
did.
You're
So,
right,
but you
but you
can't
can't
show
play
up to play
as a
quarterback.
quarterback,
You
yeah.
have to be all in. You're the leader of the
And once you
team.
once you play quarterback, and you try to play baseball, you're not playing. You're not starting.
No,
You're second or third string. That's what I'm saying. He's going fourth or fifth round. He's going to maybe the fourth or fifth
but
round.
if he's drafted by the Jaguars, the draft pick will be to create excitement.
Even
in
if he's drafted
Jacksonville.
by the Jaguars, let's say he's drafted by the Jaguars. Let's say 4 or 5. All right, he's automatically entrenched as a starter.
Well, not necessarily. It depends. I mean, because
I mean, come on now.
Tyrod Taylor will probably be out there. Another situation where he starts off and molds them a little
Okay,
bit.
Tyrod is in Jacksonville.
Not right now, but I'm assuming Cleveland will probably cut him this offseason, so he may be available.
Depends on what the coach does, because we don't know what coach.
Right, that's right. So,
Well, let's not rule out what Cliff Kingsbury said October 2018.
Anything Cliff Kingsbury said. we can
I'm
talk about.
just saying,
I can't wait. We got
he put that out there, and
He
you
did.
already have Josh Rosen with the Cardinals. And there's always a possibility you trade Josh Rosen along with a draft pick.
But you don't trade your number one last year.
I'm just saying that there's a new sheriff in town.
That's exactly right. He didn't draft.
Right. But
Josh Rosen?
But I don't think Cliff Kingsbury is coming into Arizona saying, I'm the GM. I'm running things.
But he can talk.
Yeah, he can
But
talk,
they
but
brought-
he can get fired too.
Well,
like he
they-
did in
no,
Texas
I'm
Tech.
just
No,
saying.
this is the effect of the Rams head coach. This hire
I know,
by
I know.
Arizona. This is the effect of that hire
But-
because Cliff Kingsbury is an
It's like-
offensive mind.
But here's the deal though. What other, besides McVay, coach out there has that type of, I mean, you got one coach and everybody's following the Rams. But, I mean, shoot.
Andy Reid.
No. Andy Reid is a product of Walsh.
Bill Walsh.
Bill
Okay,
Walsh.
all right.
Offensive genius. Though.
But still, he's not a college G. He's not college. And I'm talking about the effect. Even McVay. McVay came from the Washington Redskins as an offensive coordinator. Before Washington, he was at where was he in? Was he in college?
No.
No, he was in before Washington. He was I forget where he was.
This is the thing. It's turned into an offensive league, and if you watch the Rams coach, he doesn't care about defense. That's why he went out and got Wade Phillips.
Right.
Cliff Kingsbury is going to do the same thing. He's going to go out and find a veteran guy to run his defense, and he's going to bring his creative mind to the offensive side of the ball.
All right,
And Kyler Murray might fit what he wants.
Let's all play GM around here.
Okay.
You get and I'm security. I'm gonna start with you. You get a fired college coach. Do you bring him in as your head coach in the NFL? Preach it.
Does he have any NFL coaching experience?
No. He got fired at Texas Tech.
No.
Who was sorry?
Why would I?
Texas
I would
Tech
hire him
wasn't
as a
that
high
sorry.
school coach.
That's where Pat Mahomes came from.
I would hire him as a high
And
school
Baker
coach.
Mayfield.
High school coach, yeah.
No further than that.
No,
That's
Baker
like
Mayfield.
hiring-
Shall we go back
teacher.
and talk about what I said 2 years ago about Pat Mahomes that y'all burnt me about?
I didn't. I was on board.
It's like hiring a
We
teacher
go
with a
back.
bachelor's degree to teach a doctorate program.
Right.
Well, you know.
Yeah. See, good point.
He's an offensive mind.
No, he's not.
Still.
He got fired from Texas Tech.
That's not because he didn't
What
have a
makes him
high-powered
offensive?
offense.
What
It's
makes
because he can't recruit with Texas and OU.
Look what
That's
Pat
what got him
Mahomes
fired.
did up on the clean
If
bear.
you hire
That's all I'm
him, hire
gonna say.
him as a head
But
coach.
Patrick Mahomes, I would hire him as a
I would
coordinator or
hire him
something like
as
that.
a, yeah, I wouldn't hire him as a head coach.
A coordinator
Definitely not.
or maybe the water boy or something like that.
Oh, stop it.
No.
Over equipment.
Yeah, equipment, yeah.
Equipment
There you
manager.
go.
But
Equipment
no,
manager.
seriously, I wouldn't start him as head coach. He needs some experience because when we talking about kind of backing up here a little bit with Mary, going into the NFL, that's a whole different level.
It is.
I'm talking about, you gotta be creative.
I don't know, let's talk.
The
let's
difference
talk-
is speed.
Let's go talk
Well,
to Chip.
and
Schemes
he
and stuff
got-
like that.
he got
Let's-
speed,
everybody runs the same
but,
scheme.
But how we, well, let's, first,
Okay.
number one, let's talk to Chip Kelly. He go.
We always bring him back up, man. He's one
Well,
guy.
let's look at some of the Heisman Trophy winners. A couple of them didn't really pan out.
Right.
They were superstars in college.
You
But when they get to the NFL level,
Can't get it.
That always happens.
and the point is, they are bigger, they're
Oh.
faster.
Wait, Lou Holtz. Remember? Lou Holtz was great in college. He go to NFL, he fizzled out.
You know, I mean, you got some fellas in the NFL right now that make you look like Pee Wee Herman.
I don't know about that.
No, I do.
Well, I do, because I was next to Phil Bill and that all white
Hey,
party.
yeah.
I never felt so small.
When my brother was playing at USC and we was going to the airport, and here this 6'6", about 375-pound dude, he wasn't nothing but 18 years old, man. And I'm looking at, and I'm a grown man, and he made me look like.
Okay, I'm gonna walk this way. You walk that way. Oh, okay, so, Professor.
And I was researching what he was trying to figure out before he went to Washington. He was the quality control wide receiver coach at Florida. Florida
Sean
Tuskers.
McVay.
And then before that, he was his first NFL job in 2008, assistant wide receivers coach for the Bucks.
I mean,
You
but
do know how old he is,
yeah,
right?
he's like 38, 39?
No,
What, how old is
he's 30.
30.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
30.
He's 30. No, he's 32.
32.
31 and
But
86.
Sean McVay.
Yes.
But here's the deal though. 2008 he was in the NFL, right?
He at 22.
But 2008 he was in the NFL.
Yes.
So that means he's had years.
No, he
Yes.
still has no head coaching
Sean,
experience
I'm talking about
at
Sean
all.
McVay.
Has
You
never
got-
been a
but you
leader
have
of men.
But you have years of learning and studying under people.
That's true.
That makes a lot of difference. This dude right here, Cliff Cleaver, got fired by Texas Tech.
It happens.
No, you don't get fired and get a job in the NFL.
That's why. That's
I
why
need to get fired. Y'all hire me. I'm available.
it's called taking
learning.
risks.
Well, and not only
I
that.
got fired
it's-
yesterday.
It's
Hired
the
me.
old saying,
I'm ready to roll.
it's not what you know, it's who you know.
I need to know some people.
Well, I don't think he knows anybody. I think
No.
this is, like I said, the McVay effect.
This to make exactly.
That's
It's
what it
based
is.
on-
And you saw it in more than just this hire. A lot of these hires were head scratchers. I was sitting there like,
What
who
the
is
heck?
that? The offensive coordinator of Tennessee?
I know he got.
Well,
He got
Did they
a
see
job.
Tennessee's offense? That was not a pretty offense.
Let's move forward. What's the second?
All right, next topic I had to start the day, and we're going to kind of go into the NFL now.
Okay.
And we're going to start with Dak Prescott, because that's the quarterback everybody loves to hate. And,
Why?
you know, and my question is this. We all know he's the future. He's going to get paid.
Right.
Jerry's pretty
And
much
he ain't going anywhere.
made that clear.
Right.
My question is, should he be?
Yes.
He's the future, but should he be the future?
Yes.
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 Hands down.
Yes.
That ain't even a question.
No.
That-
Oh,
He's only been there
No.
No,
It's-
oh,
it's-
it's a question.
It's only
No.
a question to these pundits, to these sports quote unquote analysts that think they know what they're
They
talking
never
about.
played nobody, they
That
ain't even played hopscotch.
Right. That's only a question to them. Dak Prescott is the future for the Cowboys, and he should be. He should get paid, I'm thinking, $20 million a year.
To all them haters out there, we'll see y'all next season with a better defense.
We got some haters out
Yeah,
there.
that's another topic, because I don't
You
believe
got a
in we'll
Green
see
Bay
next year
Packer fan
stuff.
out
Oh, wait,
there.
whoa.
I mean, you got every year.
You got a Green Bay
We got a
Packer
Packer
fan
fan in
out
the
there.
house.
Oh,
We got a Packer fan in the house.
Who's a Packers fan?
I wasn't even talking to y'all two, but okay.
Oh,
No, she's a Cowboy. She's a
My whole
Cowboy.
family.
So a cheesehead, you a cheesehead. You know what happened to cheese,
No.
don't
You
you?
see
Put
what
his
right.
face in the video so
You,
we can put
you
him
know
on
what
the
happened to
chopping
cheese,
block.
don't it?
The
It goes
Packers
sour.
season been over for 6 weeks. Why are we even talking about
Say what
that?
now?
The Packers season been over for 6 weeks.
Yeah, well,
6 weeks.
I must have had that boy up in Wisconsin somewhere.
That's a long cheese.
So, see with Dak, I think the
String cheese.
Cowboy Nation, I I don't know why they hate Dak so much. I don't know what else he needs to do. In 3 years, he's already done the same amount Tony
Can I
Romo did.
explain
in
Right,
3 years.
he's actually
Can I
done more
explain it to you off the
for
air?
years than any other quarterback.
Say our disclosure, please. Cause you asked the question, right?
Views of the bench warmer do not reflect the
You
views
better
of
add
the
me
rest
to
of
that
the
as
crew.
well.
No, I'm the bench warmer, that's the preacher.
You better add me to that.
Oh, excuse me.
Cause he asked a question I really wanna answer, but I can't.
Well,
The
because see,
views
this is
of
my
the
thing.
preacher do not
Everybody
reflect the
says
rest
we
of
need
the
to get a
crew.
better quarterback. Please tell me who your
Who you
options
get
are.
better?
Who are you gonna
Right.
go
You
with?
don't have.
There's nothing better.
You don't have. I mean,
And-
not, go ahead, but not to come in and learn the system that the Capitals already is under, okay? Because,
That's just about
well,
That's
they
just-
can't come in and learn it because they run high school plays.
That's just about to change.
Yeah,
It's about to change.
out of one or two positions, right?
Where it's one position, that's just about
Well,
to change.
well, let me ask you this. They just say hypothetically, if the Capitals was to get a new head coach, that head coach have the option to bring in a offensive
They're
coordinator,
not
right?
starting with, they starting right
They're
there.
not getting rid of
Yeah,
that.
They're
okay,
starting offensive
okay.
coordinator. They're not getting rid of Jake
Jason
Garrett's
Garrett's
getting
not
ready to
going
get a
anywhere. He's about to get a contract
Yeah,
extension.
yeah, he'll be, probably be the next 5 years.
Well, you know,
Or
sometimes,
10.
wait, now,
You want to see?
am I right or wrong? Sometimes Jerry throw a monkey wrench in there, what we think he won't do.
He won't throw one
But
in
here's
there.
the deal.
I'm just saying,
But
if-
here's we need to understand though, Jerry does not run the team anymore. Steven runs that team now. This is all about Steven
Until
Jones.
until Steven does something, Jerry
Jerry
does
don't
something.
like-
No,
right.
all this is about, shoot, Steven and Jerry will get in the back room and argue, fucking fight, and whatever Steven wants.
I'm gonna
he's
tell you
get
something
done.
about that. Stephen is starting to take control of the stick shift, but I promise you, a final decision will come down.
would
to
be the
his
man
neck.
that sign
Oh,
that
already
check.
know.
As long as
Sign the
he's
check,
living.
am I right or wrong?
And that's
You
okay though,
can't
too.
tell me that
we-
Stephen
we-
Jones makes the final decision for the Dallas
No,
Cowboys.
no.
His dad is still
His
living.
dad
He's
is,
the owner of the Dallas
but
Cowboys.
Steven.
He got to
No,
control
his
the
dad
entrance,
may
right?
be giving him
But
control.
Steven
Right.
runs that team.
Jared makes the final decision.
No, all they
Stephen
do-
might be running the team, but Jared makes the final decision. He's still the overseer.
All they do is sit back and say, Daddy, this is what I wanna do.
Okay.
And he goes out and do it.
Oh, but what did you just do?
Doesn't matter though.
What did you
Steven
just do?
runs the team.
Jared said, okay,
Yeah.
it's still going through Jared.
Daddy, Daddy, I don't wanna draft Johnny Manziel. I wanna draft him. We not drafting Johnny Manziel. Okay.
But,
Who got drafted? Not Johnny Manziel.
No, Zach Martin.
Cause Jerry Jones wanted Johnny Manziel.
But Jared
And
still
he
had to
did.
sign off on
No,
that.
no. He did not sign off on that.
Okay.
Steven did that. Steven runs that team.
His dad could veto his own son. Do you not
Right.
realize
He
that?
didn't get vetoed, did he?
I'm just saying.
I hear
If that's
you're
what
saying.
Steven wanted, that's fine, but you can't tell me that Jerry wants Johnny Manziel and Steven overrides it despite what his dad
And
is
he
saying.
did that, even with Dez Bryant, he did that. Jerry
Okay.
wanted to keep Dez, Steven said no, cut him.
Steven to me is
overrided,
in front of the vault where the money
but
is at.
Steven overrided Jerry Jones about every decision that Jerry Jones, and we've seen that in the press. Every decision that Jerry Jones wanted to make, Steven overrided and said, no, we're not doing that.
How hard was it for him to agree to get rid of Dez Bryant when Dez Bryant had proven that he was already on the decline?
It wasn't that hard.
It wasn't.
It wasn't
Exactly.
hard. I mean, but Jerry Jones is loyal. Jerry Jones becomes loyal to his players.
He's
See.
a family guy.
Yeah, Steven looks at okay.
Salary
The
cap.
He
Patriots.
looks at the bottom line.
Yeah,
Right.
Steven says the Patriots don't be loyal to nobody.
No.
Patriots will drop everybody.
They will.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a
He
heartbeat.
sees green.
So Steven is the one that's running that company, these Cowboys, not Jerry.
And this is a copycat league. If you're going to copy somebody, the Patriots are a good team to copy.
Exactly.
That's for sure.
So Steven's like, well, forget that. We moving on. Jerry wants to keep DeMarcus Ware. Steven said, nope, we moving on. That was a bad decision.
Uh-oh.
I just tell. I'll
I
tell.
don't
Come on, boy.
I'll tell Cowboy Nation.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell.
Is she
Still
working?
working?
Is she working?
Yeah, she's at work.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Bathroom break. Bathroom break. I can.
But now, still looking back on that game, I didn't get a chance to look at it because I was at my aunt's 7th birthday party, and what I heard, I didn't even want to look at
She
it.
said,
But
talk to the hand. They never did.
But
You just did?
Oh.
you telling you.
Oh, shots fired.
That hand is up, talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand, shots
She
fired.
just commented?
Yeah,
She
she better.
just posted that picture, the little clip art.
She
I
better be
thought she
working
was at
right.
work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought
She better
she was
be
at
working
work, sir.
Maybe she
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
know what means, talk to the hand.
So
Maybe
she's
she meant to put
listening
something
again.
there.
Yeah, like she's supposed to be working.
That
That's
would be talk to the
One
hand.
finger?
gonna be a conversation when it gets on, huh?
He said something.
Yeah.
He said, she said.
I didn't say talk to the finger, I said talk to the hand.
But anyway, looking back on that game, okay, I saw where if the defense held 14 points, and we just looking at the woulda, coulda been situation now, because the game was over with. The defense just didn't show up like they did in previous games. Now, I'm giving a reason why. This is just me, my opinion, okay? And that is, here you have a player that has not played, what, the last 3 or 4 games, and you throw him into an important game like this? The defense without him is they play very aggressive.
Talking about Sean Lee.
There you go. They play very aggressive. Sean Lee played technique, okay?
Yeah, but what we need to do, we gotta get into that later. We
Yeah,
wanna
yeah,
stay
yeah.
on task with the Dak
Okay.
Prescott thing
Right.
here.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll
Keep
stay
going.
on task here, but
But I like that though.
I do too.
I'm gonna go with that.
What I would tell Cowboy Nation, just think about what we could have had. This could have been Paxton Lynch right now.
Oh.
I just want y'all to think about that.
Exactly. 'Cause
They
Jerry
were
Jones
they
was
tried to move up to get Paxton Lynch.
to pull, yeah, you're right.
And he's terrible.
Either Pastor Lynch or Connor
Yeah,
Cook.
Capital
Connor
T.
Cook, yeah.
Paxton Lynch is so bad. Nathan Peterman has had more playing time.
And you and your name, can you get off?
No, because I can't believe he kept the NFL job so long. I can't believe it.
Peterman.
Can you get off?
Connor Cook
Yeah.
could be your quarterback right now. That's another quarterback they were trying to get.
There were 3 before Dak Prescott.
So instead of everybody looking at Dak Prescott being upset, understand you stumbled and lucked into gold.
You sure did.
Really?
Yeah.
You might not be
Yeah.
a diamond,
Yeah.
but he's
But
gold.
he's on his way.
And
He's
he-
gold.
He's on his way.
And he can be diamond.
Yeah, he's on his way.
We'll see.
Yeah, he can be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Diamond in the
But
rough.
wait a minute. With that, make sure you keep good players around him, cause he can't
But
do
they
it by
will.
himself.
Wait, Zeke ain't going nowhere.
Nobody.
No, but what I'm saying as far as receivers, he can't run the ball every day.
Cooper ain't going nowhere.
You see, hopefully.
Wiggins
No,
in the
they're
contract
they're
season.
gonna pay Cooper.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah,
what I'm
Wiggins,
saying,
I mean, who's that? Cole Beasley is in the contract season, so they don't pay him.
No, I think he's gonna get cut, but we'll get into that.
where, okay, yeah,
Okay.
where,
Trevor Austin?
No, not for Tavon Austin. I just think that's gonna end up in a cap deal. We'll talk about that
Right.
later.
All right,
So-
so
keep
Gallup,
moving.
Michael Gallup's gonna be there.
I really like
Yeah.
that dude.
I like
He
it
did make
too.
a sweet
Really like
catch.
that dude.
Yeah.
and that threw the ball to
Our
him too.
issue, our only issue is that front line.
That's what
Carter
it is.
Williams, atrocious.
I didn't like
He
that
needs to
pick.
put some meat on
He
his
needs
bone.
some weight.
He
He
needs
needs
some
some,
weight.
needs some
Yeah.
steaks and potatoes all over
But
summer.
but they need to move his position to center.
No.
He's a
No.
better- yeah, he would-
No,
no,
it's
he's
Travis
probably-
Frederick.
He'll
No,
get
no, I know
pounded.
that's Travis Frederick, but he would probably be a better center than he is a guard. He gets eaten up all the time.
All they would do
He's
is
too
put two
short,
big guys on
and
here.
he's got
and
long
break them.
arms. As a center, long arms are good, but as a guard, long arms ain't gonna do anything if you can't move.
You just gotta put on some weight. You
Yeah.
put on some weight, I
He
think
needs some weight
you'll
so
be
they
okay.
can push.
I like what they got. A suit. What's his name?
And Dominican Sue.
No.
The
Aaron
Hawaiian,
Donald?
the
The Hawaiian.
Hawaiian for our offensive line.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't pronounce his
I
name.
can't
I can't
either.
either, but I like him.
Yeah.
Last topic here,
Mhm.
and then we gotta keep it moving here. What do we need moving forward to get over the divisional round hump? Do we need to
We
just,
need somebody who can get some sacks.
No,
no,
that
No,
being
we
said,
got that.
No.
Defense.
keep in mind, we're the youngest team in the NFL.
We need an offensive coordinator.
Is it experience?
There you go.
We need an offensive
Now,
coordinator.
Yes.
that can disguise play, but yet basically keep the same formation.
You need an offensive
You know.
coordinator that is that friendly offensive coordinator.
Well, yeah.
That says I know how to. Because here's the deal. I always go back to Detroit years. You know, when you had David Shula, Detroit looked atrocious. He was getting killed. He was getting hammered. but then you bring in the alternative. The alternative do Trey, so I know how to run an offense around him, so they start doing timing passes. Trey became a Hall of Fame quarterback. Your offensive coordinator can do so much
Right,
for your quarterback.
right.
That's what you need to get over the hump. Now, we lost, not because of the offense. This is the first time we ever lost because of the defense.
No, the offense had a lot to do with it.
Yeah,
but-
1
but the
for
defense
10
did-
on third down had a lot to do with
Yeah,
it.
but
Yeah,
the defense
but-
get-
but-
the defense
but-
get killed though.
They were.
Yeah, but now,
And the running game, look at the running game.
but what I noticed in the end of our season, I guess our offense was getting motivated by the way the defense was playing. Because like I said, they were playing very aggressive with height.
It was shut
They
down.
were shutting down.
So the offense
I
come and
mean,
do
I mean,
that.
even 31, the defense was shutting down. And your offense get height off of that.
I don't think they threw the ball enough. Remember I told y'all last week that Dallas needed to be aggressive. First down, needed to
Right,
be aggressive,
right.
throw the
But the
ball.
first
throw
play of
the
the
ball.
game, they threw the ball.
Throw the ball, and they should have kept doing it. Because that first drive, then when they hit Cooper on that post pattern,
Right,
I mean,
right.
he had that guy beat by 6-7 yards.
Right.
And they were open a lot. Gallup was open a lot. They were open.
Yeah,
They
Gallup
just
had over 100
refused.
yards
They were
rushing,
so stubborn.
right?
And we were here, shout out to Brickhouse Lounge for the Cowboy Watch Party. That was awesome.
Brickhouse.
We were here watching the game, and I got upset. There was a 4th and 1 play. It wasn't. I was sitting there livid.
Well, if y'all ever see Coach watch the game,
Yeah, I wasn't too happy.
I knew I was gonna get pushed out that chair.
It was 4th and 1.
That's when you need some more.
And on the
Yeah, I know, I
prior
agree.
4th down plays, they made sure they were on the perimeter.
Mhm.
They were
Oh,
given
yeah,
more
yeah,
than one
yeah.
option. They ran the ball. The Rams got half everybody stacked. What did I tell you before they ran the play? I said they should play action fake and go for the touchdown.
Right.
They were down by 8 at the time.
Mhm.
And that's the first thing I said. And then they ran that ball right up the gut and didn't get it. I almost walked out.
That first, yeah.
Almost walked out of here because I was so mad. I said, that's a prime example of what I'm talking about with the offense. No creativity,
You know,
so afraid.
Coach here got
Okay.
that. Coach here got that jolly face. You know, he's looking happy and everything like that.
Yeah, we were making a comeback.
Yeah, and look at him right now. He looks good. You know, boy, that's a whole another man.
Watch
He
the
watch
game,
him
huh?
I'm looking. I'm trying to nudge him. He look like.
But now, going back to what you were saying about that particular call, was that Dak's fault or was that the coach's fault?
That's play call.
That's play call.
It's play call.
You know, because
But-
they're telling him, just run the play
No,
we call.
it's a combination of two. Because as a quarterback, it's play calling, but you got 2 or 3 plays sitting in your head. You go to the line of scrimmage and you looking,
And it's
Yeah.
9 men in the box.
and you have the opportunity to change the
And,
play.
and let me show you what
And he-
one play they are missing on that right there. Because stay in that same formation. You got a tight end, right?
Roll them out.
No,
That's my
2
point.
second drag, 2 second drag.
Slip him out.
Block it.
Roll them out.
Make it
No,
look
no,
like
no,
we're
leave him
finna
on the
attack
line.
the inside.
Yeah, roll-
Leave
leave
him
him on the line,
line.
but-
Do a 2 second, 3 second delay.
up, come back,
and
boom,
there you go,
drop it,
just
yeah.
drop it to him.
Yeah.
But they don't think that way, because
Well-
you ain't seen no linebacker.
Because they don't run plays like that because their offensive coordinator is crappy.
I think they need to take the
That's
ball
what
out of his
I'm saying.
hand before the game.
No. The offensive coordinator.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, our offensive coordinator is crappy. We have a crappy offensive coordinator. And there's a report that says he's gonna stay. Then there's another report that says we don't know.
Don't believe all that out there. I mean, Jason Garrett said, I expect him to return. Stephen Jones is saying, it's been barely 24 hours.
So let's.
I mean, we haven't even met on this stuff yet.
Right.
Steve-
Then Garrett came back and recanted by saying, did I really say that?
Yeah. Steve
I
was
mean,
gonna get
so-
back.
Who's
Remember,
in
they
that,
were gonna
Garrett?
fire him at the bye week.
Who?
Scott Linehan.
Yeah.
Up to they got
yeah.
him in a little hot
Yeah,
streak.
yeah.
yeah,
They was about to
right.
fire him at the bye week. He's not lasting no longer. But the issue is this right here. Where does Chris Rashad go? Does he go to defensive coordinator?
I expect him to be promoted to assistant head coach / DC.
Yeah, you got
Defensive
to.
coordinator.
So you can keep on.
You gotta find a way to keep him
So you keep
where
all
you
the
want
teams
him to
off.
be.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's do a
He's
switch
not
up.
going anywhere because everybody passed up on him.
let's do a
Miami
switch
is
up.
where he's gonna
Let's send Dallas offensive coordinator to the University of Texas and bring old boy up here because for the Cowboys, because he made some good plays, calling plays for the Longhorns when they made game.
They didn't. That was about as fundamentally. All they did was
Hey,
run the ball.
I'm being sarcastic, Coach.
Okay.
Coach, I mean,
That was-
if you want
That was just old school smash mouth football. right there.
I'm just being
I got
sarcastic
you, I
because I
got
don't care for the Longhorns.
Careful, I think we got a horn out there. Careful.
I say I don't care for the
You
Longhorns.
got darts coming.
I know, look good, I'm sorry. You ballet, aren't you, or something?
Or something. All right, so let's do this right here. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, you know, people don't watch the show for the sports. They watch it for the entertainment. So when we come back, we gotta get to it.